Welcome again, all my class 10 students. In my first video of chapter 1, where I had discussed case study of Belgium and Sri Lanka. And in that part 1 of power sharing chapter, I had tried to say the complete study of Belgium and Sri Lanka. Belgium, one side, faced the problem regarding the different social groups. Sri Lanka also faced the problem, different social groups. When Belgium, after knowing the fact that the problem between the different social groups, they had shared their powers. And after sharing their powers, they tried to satisfy every social groups. Sri Lanka also faced the problem, that kind of problem, but Sri Lanka not tried to share their powers. Even they passed a law in 1956. By passing that law, actually they tried to establish majoritarian rule. So where the minority felt alienated or deprived from the majority. So these two facts, Belgium shared their powers. So every social groups had contributed themselves in the nation-making procedures, and now Belgium had developed much more economically, socially and politically, whereas Sri Lanka not shared their powers and they had faced the civil war. And that civil war leads to the instability of the nation. And somehow country's growth also hampered by the civil war. Now next question coming over here. So after doing the case study of Belgium and Sri Lanka, coming question is that why power sharing is desirable? And power sharing is desirable if we try to give the answer of this question, then we need to keep in mind two reasons are there. One is prudential reason and the second one is moral reason. So these two reasons we will try to discuss that why power sharing is desirable. So the two reasons are there for the why power sharing is desirable. One is prudential reason and the second one actually moral reason. Now when we are discussing about the prudential reason, that time we need to keep in mind that prudential reason stress on power sharing. Why? Because it will bring out better outcomes. Now how? Think power is not shared among the different social groups. What will happen? Then tension and conflict will be increased among the different groups. And that will create the instability in the nation. Somehow country will lose the unity of the people. And in a country where the people fighting with each other, tension between the different groups also increase, then that country face the economic and political problem. And that kind of tension actually hampered the political and economic condition and social condition of the nation, and that country not able to develop themselves. That is why prudential reason actually stress upon this fact. So they mention this one, if any country try to share their powers among the different social groups, as a result, tension between social groups will be decreased. Unity among the people will be increased, and everyone can feel that one they belong to the same country. So everyone can contribute their effort for the nation making procedures. Now, if we are coming to the second point, and that is moral reason. Here is that one, actually democracy. That power sharing, through the power sharing, they are ensuring the democracy. Everyone can participate in the nation making procedures. So that one, when the feel coming from the people that we are also part of the nation, then automatically they try to develop the nation by abiding laws of the country, by following the rules of the country, and also by the different way. Actually, spirit of the democracy. Now, in a country where a government ruling, so every people having the right or to know that how the government actually ruling themselves. So by this fact, somehow government will try to assure themselves that they are also part of the nations. So here everyone be treated equally. And by these ways, if this way is done by the government, then indeed the country will develop